Most of the business owners normally think that having social media account for your business, it is enough because maybe so long as you have got a TikTok, Facebook, or Instagram account, and you are able to get clients or leads from those social media accounts of clients who are buying from you, then you feel like it is enough. So you don't need a website or a mobile app for your business. And I would like to tell you that you are wrong. These three technologies serve different purpose. On this video, I would like to shed more light so that you can get to understand why you need to use these three different technologies on your business. And I would like to list them based on the one that you need to have it first, then the second one, and the third one. The first one, like assuming you are starting a business, you have registered and you have opened the door, or maybe it's an online platform, something like that, whichever way. The first thing that you need to have is now the social media account, because you need to create that publicity where people can get to know about your business. You need to target as many people as you can. And you only know that the only place where you can get to engage these people is online platform, because utapata kila mtu ako na TikTok account or maybe Facebook account or maybe their Instagram, something like that. And on those social media platforms, we have got a huge number of people whom you can engage, and now you start creating a community, a tribe, some people who now are interested to buy your goods or services. The beauty about having a social media account is that it is free to create a social media account, and you have got a huge number of people whom you can engage, and they will be able to see whatever you are selling. It can be goods or services. So that is the beauty about that. And the most important part, as I said, it's that publicity, at least to make people know that now you are in business and you are selling. And most people normally stagnate at this point because some people will see your posts, whatever content that you put on those social media platform, and they will purchase, they will trust you, and they will purchase from there. Wataku contact maybe through the posters, ulikuwa umeweka namba ya simu and all that. They will contact, make an order and purchase from you because they feel like you are genuine and it's okay. But not everyone is going to trust you, because social media is full of scammers. So in this case, there is someone who will see your stuff, your product, and so forth, and they feel like they need more information. So they cannot transition from now being just viewers and followers on the social media platform. For them to become a customer, they need more information, detailed information. So in this case, now that's where the website comes in. So now you need to create a website. So it means this social media platform will be acting as to create a traffic to your web application. It can be a website, something like that. So in this case, the web application is now where you share detailed information about the products and services that you're selling, so that whoever doesn't trust you based on the posters that you put on the social media, now at least they can get to your web application and they can see whatever you are offering. They can also be able to purchase from there, because you'll need maybe to have an e-commerce portal or platform where now they can add some items to cart, make payments, and check out. Make it easier for them. At least through that, there are people who are going to trust you through that. So the followers, the subscribers who are on the social media platform, you need now to start converting them to customers. And the only way to start converting them to customers, for those who don't trust you based on what you have posted there, they will need this more information, and this more information can only be provided through the website. The beauty about the website is that when you compare the cost of creating a website, and that is a web application, and the cost of creating a mobile app, a web application, it can be cheaper because you just need a hosting and domain name. Then you create the system, of which domain name and hosting, it can cost you like 4,000 Kenyan shillings per year, because it's normally renewed yearly. And another beauty of a web application is that it can be accessed using a mobile app. So long as you have a browser, you can access it. Computers, they can also be used to access a web application. Also, even smart TVs nowadays, you can also be able to browse that website and see that information. And nowadays, as you know, that people are using smart TVs and so forth. So in this case, it's going to be easier for you and cheaper compared to creating a mobile app version. You need to know that our website will need to have the front end, there is the back end, and there is the database. And the beauty about this, when you create this platform, you'll find that now you can reuse the backend and the database, because the database is the one that stores the products that you're selling. Also, we have got what we refer to as the database. So there is the backend, which enables the transaction, and also the database, which will store the list of the customers or visitors of your website, maybe orders, then the goods and or services that you are selling on your platform. And now this backend and database can be reused on your mobile app. So in this case, up to this point now, you are able to create publicity using your social media platform. Those who are not going to trust you through social media platform, then they will get more information now because the social media platform has created that traffic towards your website. So after that, now they will be converting you are converting them to customers. After converting them to loyal customers, now they can start keep on purchasing from you. At least watakuwa wanakuja frequently kununua kwako. And in that case, now you need to come up with a packaged deals for them. It can be flash sales, it can be promotion, it can be discounts, loyalty points, something like that, those kind of things. Now, in this case, the only thing that you can be able to manage these kind of things for the loyal customers, then it's having a mobile app. Now, mobile app, it's intended when you have got loyal customers. And as I said, these three different technologies, they normally serve different purpose. As you've seen, the social media, it's create that awareness. You are able to engage as many people as you can, create traffic to your website. The website can convert these people to your customers and become loyal customers. And now the loyal customers, because they don't want to keep on visiting the website, so that they will need a mobile app version where now they can get things like push notification, which can inform them about the best deal that you're having for them, and maybe awarding them loyalty points and so forth and so forth and so forth. Now, as I said, a mobile app, it's more of the user interface. But now the database and the backend, you can reuse the same one that you normally use for web application. And the other thing that you need to know, as I said, a web application is a little bit cheaper or easier to create compared to a mobile app. This is because a web application, you just need to have domain name and hosting, then you create that web application, and it's going to be accessed by any device. So long as it's responsive, it can be accessed through the phone and even computers, and as I said, on TV. And again, you need to understand that it's easier to manage and so forth. Now, for the mobile app, the challenge comes in like if you have to create a mobile app, it will need to have a database, backend, and at the same time, you need to have the user interface. Then, once you package this mobile app to what we refer to as APK, then you need to host it on the Google Play, of which it requires stages. It goes through stages of approval, and it is very, very difficult. So I think you have learned something. So you know you need to start with a social media account, then go to web application. Then now you can create a mobile app now, which is targeted to your loyal customers. I hope you have learned something. And in case maybe you might be in need of the website or maybe web mobile app, at least feel free to engage. And again, kama kawaida, make sure you follow, share, and also remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more tech videos like this one. Thank you, and see you on the next one.